Good morning, everyone. It's Margaret from Living Organized. Today I am in my very own kitchen and I'm going to show you something in regards to kitchen drawer organization. One of the things that I did here was I know that I am not alone when I struggle with things moving around in the drawer that we really don't like. So what I want to show you is something that I did here in one of my cutlery drawers. Okay, so when I was opening this drawer prior to this, as you can see now, I have a matting laid down here. Prior to this, every time you opened the drawer, everything on the right would be up against the silverware drawer, and it was a royal pain. As you can see, I tell people, please organize your kitchen and your home for what works for you and your family. So there's an assortment of things that are in here, and the reason that they're here is because this is the drawer that we use the most often in the kitchen, and these are the things that are used most often in the kitchen. So one of the things that I thought about was putting in the adjustable drawer organizers, which are just wonderful. I thought, you know what, they're flexible, they're great, I can move them, I can put them into different drawers. That's wonderful. However, when I priced them out online, and I went to several of the big box stores that are well known to many of you, they were anywhere from $17 to $44 a pair. And I needed more than a pair, most people will. And I just kind of thought, that just seems a little crazy to me. I believe in investing in things in your home, in your kitchen, in your life that are of quality, okay? But that that expense just doesn't go well with me. So spend your money on other things that are more important to you and your family and your lifestyle. One of the things I did was I went down to the local dollar store and I found this very large roll, okay, that you can cut and you can place and put into the bottom of here. So I'm going to show you when I close the drawer and I opened the drawer. Yes, you heard the silverware when I closed it. That was it. They stay in their compartments. Yes, they jiggle around a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Nothing else moved. No utensils piled up on the left here anymore. So that's the thing. And as you'll notice in here, it's not a perfect fit. This here I paid $4 for. Okay, you can get a smaller roll for about $2, and that's great. But do your measurements before you go. As you can see, this is a wide drawer and it's deep. The liner doesn't quite fit into the back, but you know what? I'm an inch short and I'm okay with that. It still stops everything from moving around. It allows me to take it out to clean it with ease. You know, if I get tired of this, I can take it out. I can put in a fresh one. I can wash it. I can put it somewhere. Because yes, it is absorbent. It's I don't know if it's like a rubber of some kind. And you can wash it. But if it does get really, you know, dirty, and you can toss it away, okay? It's not a huge amount of money that you are throwing out. Not that I want to be telling you to throw things out into the landfill. Let's minimize that as much as possible. This is a wash and wear item, and you can do that very easily. So there is a simple solution to kitchen drawer organization. And thanks for joining me today.